Okay, real quick, off the top of my head, I know some of y'all hate the in the car video crap, but guess what? I'm starting the truck, 2002 GMC Sierra, which is the topic of this video right now. So, Republicans are patting themselves on the back about, okay, yeah, we stopped illegals from registering, but some other people said, you know what? Why were they registering for vehicles in the first place? Why were they able to get driver's license and get vehicles and all that? My thing is, like, that's not the important thing. So remember when they stopped state inspections on vehicles? Everybody's like, yeah, cool, we don't got to pay that. No, we still pay the price for the state inspection. It's built into the cost of registration, but we're actually not, we're going to keep that. Plus now we're going to get emissions. Sorry, somebody going by right now. Don't recognize it. Whenever I don't recognize somebody going through my alley, because you got to in order to go through my alley, you got to go out of your way to go through it. So there's a purpose, there's a reason. Nobody comes through here without having to go out of the way. Beside the point, but kind of to the point too, right? You got illegals with vehicles and all that, but I'm rambling. So state inspections, we're like, all right, great, no state inspections. So what that means is you got a lot more vehicles. I know people are going to say, well, there were busted up vehicles driving. Yeah, but at least you could do something about it, right? Hey, this vehicle's busted up. Let's see if, we can get this thing off the road. Now, nobody gives a damn because there's no basic inspections. And so in place, they're going to start the emissions. So vehicles like mine, older vehicles, that's what they want to take off the road. They want to get rid of you owning private property in any way, right? This is a communist thing. Take away from the people and then we'll give you whatever. Their solution is AI-driven electric vehicles, right? That they can put the kill switch on, and because it's AI-driven, they can redirect it to wherever they want. So, I mean, look, this is not, you don't have to think far or hard to see the potential for where this goes. It's already happening already. It's already happening. You get rid of the old vehicles off the road, that inspection, that vehicle emissions thing, it's going to cost another, I don't know, like 20, maybe 25. I can't remember the exact numbers out there. Check it out. I think for Bexar County, it's going to be in the fall. The first time it's going to happen, I think. So, and there are some ways that you can potentially get out of it, but some of them include, well, you got to pay up to $100 to try to get your emissions in, standard or whatever, or up to $600. And in some cases, they're like, well, if you don't take your vehicle very far, then we'll give you a pass, but I don't know if that's for a year or for a lifetime. The thing is, that's to begin with. Then guess what? A year, 2 years, a couple years down the line, those things are going to get removed to where, yeah, if you don't have a brand new vehicle with these kill switches, or if you're not in a vehicle that already, has the AI potential to overtake your trip, they're going to get your vehicle too. That's what, but pat yourselves on the back about the illegals driving vehicles or whatever the fuck, I'm sorry, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Just, look further down the line. It's like the whole thing about Muslims and Indians and in Texas. It's like, but you understand that they don't get to do these things, taking over property and land and all that, if we don't have socialists, communists, Marxists running our city councils, running our cities, the mayors. They don't get the framework for that kind of thing if we have the right people in place. But since we have been sleeping, I mean, I call it the back to like World War II, it's the sleeping giant. The sleeping giant is all of you. 8% voted for the mayor in San Antonio. 8% voted for my city council district person. I'm bringing in candidates. I'm trying to tell the Republican Party around here, what are y'all doing? They don't care on a street level what happens, but the problem is that's where you win. As they're showing in other states, that's where you win. They already won at the top, and now they're controlled the bottom. Like, I mean, this is why they're taking over cities, they're taking over counties, they're taking over states, essentially. It's not conspiracy. I hate saying that because it sounds like, oh, it's definitely conspiracy then. Look, hey, just do the work yourself and read a little bit, you know? Read the opposition, listen to the opposition. You're going to want to know what they're saying. You need to be educated in what, you know, it's the basic arts of war, you know? This is Military City, USA. San Antonio, there's a lot of people that understand war here. And if you know your history of your family and you had, I mean, I got every generation of my family's been in the military. So it's troubling. It's just very, very troubling that we even have a veteran in the mayor's position right now, and she's pushing these socialist, ideological, communist type things. She's trying to ride the line of feeding that side that gave her votes, but it's so few of them, though. Let's say 8%, right? Voted total. Well, really only 1% is the ideological crazies, and the rest are the supporting ones. So you had about, let's say it was about a 50-50. So you had people on the conservative side that voted for Rolando Pablos, and there was a little bit of organization there, but I didn't see any. I mean, we tried over here in my area. We tried getting him. I still got his damn sign up in my front yard. But on their side, they really tried, right? They really pushed. And so think about it. If they're pushing that hard to get their voting, and the conservative side didn't even try on the street level, that's how easy it could be to bowl them over. You understand?